And my second book is called Just Because. Now, this is for tinies. This is a picture book to be read aloud to little children. And all it is, it's about a little boy whose sister is profoundly disabled and in a wheelchair. And it's the refrain of the book is just because. So he says, she can't walk, talk, move around much, cook macaroni, pilot a plane, juggle or do algebra. I don't know why she doesn't do these things, just because. And the pictures are by Rebecca Elliott as well. They're based on her own family, her own Clemmy and Toby, dedicated to her muses, as she calls them, in the dedication. And the pictures are charming. I think they would be really attractive to small kids because you can talk about so many things in them. You know, there's lots of things to point at and ask about. And they can ask about Clemmy in her wheelchair. And it's about just the love between them and the games that he manages to play with this little girl, even though she can't walk or talk. I think it's absolutely beautiful book.
I've got the book in front of me now, actually. The illustrations are fantastic. They're
I'm
really
glad you
good,
can
aren't
see
they?
them. They're absolutely lovely, aren't they? They're just so talky, which is lovely when you're reading aloud to a child.
Absolutely. Why aren't there more books involving disabled children?
I would love to know why, because I think children are the most open people to accept the disabled and accept disabled contemporaries that there are. They're so unprejudiced. And to tell it as simply as this is fantastic.
Is it because the publishers don't fancy it then, do you think?
I wonder if it is. I wonder if publishers are just timid or whether they just haven't thought of it. I think it's somebody like Rebecca Elliott has to come forward and present us with this little girl in her wheelchair and kind of demystify her for the publishers as well as the audience, I think. And there'll be a demand for more, I'm guessing. I wouldn't be surprised if Clemmy has more adventures, for instance.
I hope so. As I say, I've got it in front of me and it's absolutely beautiful. I highly recommend it myself. Jacqueline Wilson, she knows a thing or two about books, has written on the front, deserves a place on every bookshelf.
I'd say hear, hear to that.